Yeah, so today's day 74, and there are officially 2 days left of road to $10,000 per month, right? So for today's video, I actually wanted to share just some of the rejections that I've had, and some of them are actually painful, at least to me, because I feel like sometimes prospects forget that the people that are reaching out to them are also human. Like it's just sad, man. Like any kind of rejection is painful, so yeah, I'll be sharing the rejection on the screen, right? So I just want to check it out over here. Okay, the first one, right? This person literally said, no, Kayla, maybe get a real job, you know with a wink emoji. It's not an emoji, but yeah, you can see it right there. Like, I still remember when I first got this response, right? As if it was like yesterday, And it was still painful because it's like, what do you mean get a real job, And if you don't know who Kayla is the name that I use when I reach out to prospects, because prospects respond they respond better to a female name. It could have been way worse if I actually used my own name or a male's name. So yeah, this one, I don't know how to feel about it. You know, get a real job. Like, what do you mean? It is a job. Appointment setters literally do this every single day. That's their job. To set out appointments and reach out to people. So what do you mean get a real job? Some people, you know, and yeah, the fuck yous. To be honest with you, when I get these ones, I just laugh. Because it's like you could have literally just said no, bro, or just ignored the message. The fact that you have to waste your energy and actually type it out, fuck you, to someone, like you're just wasting your energy at the end of the day. Oh yeah, and another fuck you, you know. But I actually don't blame this person for sending fuck you, because I literally sent him like a whole paragraph, and that's just one of the mistakes that I made at the time, it doesn't make sense to do this to people, because if I had received the same message, now that I look at it, I would have responded the same way, be like, who the fuck is this person, after replying. Now you're sending me a paragraph of things to do, The problem also is that I included a lot of call to actions in just one message, So basically, I wasn't giving the prospect enough space, to breathe and to think about it and all that. I was just bombarding them with a lot of messages. So yeah, that's the mistake that I made. And this one, good morning, Kayla. Thank you for your interest in working with us, but we are good right now. Thanks. I actually don't know why I included this one because it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. Oh yeah, yeah. The reason why I included this one, right, is because if it was actually a guy's name, I kid you not, the response would have been completely different. The reason why I don't know if it's a she or a he decided to respond this way, right, is because it's a female name. Like, I kid you not, it's because it's a female name. If it was a guy, oh my word, oh my word, like I don't know what I would be reading right now, but it wouldn't be this nice. It's just like whenever it's a female name, people, instead of saying no, or just telling that person no, I'm not, it's like they want to let you off on, like, nicely, politely, it's just the way that things are. And this one says, this what, this is shows how stupid you are. Okay, this person wants to say this just shows how stupid you are. I'm not a that, I'm a that, right? So basically, the mistake that I made here was that I reached out to someone in a different niche, right? And my outreach message actually includes the name of the niche that I'm reaching out to. So that's just the mistake that I made. Sometimes when you're sourcing leads, right, numbers can get mixed up, and it can happen from time to time that you get numbers from other niches, or niches that are like very similar, So I actually don't blame this person for this. Um, okay, this one, right? This one. You messaged me at 2 a.m. Do not message my phone again, right? And I think I spoke about this one before. This is one of the things that I actually regret, right? Because things were going well with this prospect. Like the communication was good and everything. But the mistake that I made is that when I read the message, I replied immediately, right? So for that prospect, it was at 2 a.m. And what I usually do is that I schedule the message to be sent out at the time zone of that person when they're awake. But on this day, I don't know, I just forgot about it, and I just hit the send button. And I only realized after I got this person's response that, oh damn, we actually not in the same time zone. That person was sleeping when I sent them that message. So I actually don't blame this person for responding like this. This is just one of the things that I regret. And yeah, that's basically it. So basically, rejection is part of the game. Rejection is just part of the game. Like you have to deal with it. You will be facing a lot of rejections, whether you whatever cold outreach you're doing, right? Whether it's cold calling, whether it's cold messaging, whether it's cold DM, whether it's cold email, whatever cold outreach, when the prospect does not know who you are, or does not recognize your number, you will be receiving such messages or responses from them because they don't know who the fuck you are. So it makes sense. You just have to get used to it, and over time, it'll be nothing. But like at the start, once it's like at the start of anything, like that first rejection hits more than anything you could ever imagine. You'll be thinking about that rejection everywhere you go, when you go to bed, like you'll never forget about it. Just like I'll never forget my first rejection. And I remember it was the first time I was cold calling actually, and someone told me, no, I'm not interested. Literally after that, I did not want to cold call again. I was like, damn, bro, this is not for me. This is literally not for me. But over time, the more reps you put in, you just get used to it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share for today's video, with officially 2 days left of this campaign. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the last video. Right? Till we meet again. Peace.